What is going on, guys? It is James Plays. I'm coming at you with another episode of the Black Ops story, and today we're gonna be working on the Southwest American Grill building, and I figured for the top floors I'd want to do rooms, like apartments, because a lot of buildings in cities, they have like a store on the bottom floor and then an apartment on the top floor, right? So, and I don't want to really have them have to take the stairs all the way up because they'd have to walk through all the dining areas and the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start out the episode by building an elevator. We might have to remove one of these tables because we want it to go out a fair bit and then go out this way. We can make it go all the way to here. So we're gonna have the elevator right in this area. So we're gonna remove this table and we're gonna fix the wall in just a minute. Or the carpet. So what we're gonna do for this table is we're gonna use birch, or this elevator, we're gonna use birch wood because it's orange and it matches the theme of the building. But I just made a dumb with my, so we're gonna just break all the way up. Just like, what is this? Oh no, this is, we can move that. We can edit this. Okay. So now that we're gonna be, let's remove this table. So now that we're gonna be editing this, because this is a problem. Oof. Okay. So I'm just gonna go break all this stuff. Why do I have mutton? Okay, whatever. And we're just gonna come back later and fix this. And this, guys, this atrocity that you're seeing right here, this is why you plan ahead when you make a building. As you can probably obviously tell, I did not plan ahead that well with this building. I just kind of built it. And now I'm paying the price. And it's not a good price. I do not like this price. Because I'm going to have to rebuild most of the building. And by most of the building, I mean this area. Yeah. Okay, we don't need to go up any higher then. Let's get ourselves our wood back to fix this. So here, this is a problem. What we might have to end up doing is just, I think we used quartz. Yeah. What we're almost certainly going to have to end up doing is just taking this along right here. Right along that. And then we're going to have to end up fixing this. So we have to get our carpet and our light gray carpet so we can fix this. And then our gray carpet. There we go. So this should be fixed. And also it's just good to have an elevator in case you have a handicapped person who needs to go up a floor. And also right here, this is a problem. We're just gonna delete most of that stuff because, I mean, okay. So they come over here to get the stuff. Okay, it all still works. So what we're gonna do is just build. We gotta build up the elevator all the way to the roof and all the way down and all the way up. This is gonna be good, hopefully, because it'll help make the give the building a bit more character, and it will also just make the building feel more like a building and less just like a mess, because this building's been pretty much a mess since we started it, or since I started it, because I made it dumb and I didn't plan anything. Now that. There we go. No, I don't even like that. On all of these floors, we want to do something like that. Yeah, and we're definitely going to have to fix all this, because all of this is definitely a problem. Okay, so we want doors for our elevator. I'm thinking we could just make it the doors for the elevator just be a really nice block. Like granite. And just have a granite door like that. These are just gonna have to change into this if we keep them at all, because these are already becoming a problem. We might just change these to just make them wood. Yeah, I don't like these. I thought they would be good, but I don't like them. We'll just make them wood. Let's get out the oak wood. Go all the way down. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. This floor is just this floor. Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to fix some of this stuff because I planned this like it was a store for some reason, which doesn't really make sense for the kind of building that this is. There we go. Man, this is a train wreck, this building. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna fix it though, because that's what we have to do. Because I don't really want to tear down this building, because I like the way it looks on the outside. Okay, so we've got our elevator. On the inside, we're gonna change the this to andesite. And on every floor, we're just gonna kind of leave a hole, so people can go in between the floors without having to break in. Uncreative. Yep. Okay. So as we're almost there, this is the last floor. Yay, we did it. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do now is go here. This is gonna be an apartment area, maybe 2 apartments. A door over here and a door over there or something. But this whole building bugs me because I built it on the outside. I built the front wall, the curved, like this side and this middle bit. I built that all at the same time. Built that all at once, and and it looked good, and I'm like, okay, we can make this a building. We can keep this as a building. I like how this is looking. And then you go inside, and it's just like the worst building. And I've always been struggling with this building. Like the first concept I had for what this building should be was a furniture store. A furniture store. I put furniture around. I like built different kinds of furniture around the down here, and it wasn't good. I mean, a furniture store is a good idea for a store in the future, but this store is not a furniture store. Let's get our gray wool and our light gray wool again, because we're bad. Yep, okay, there we go. Okay, so we should be good. We added the elevator. We fixed all the problems that caused. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start fixing the actual building. Like, we're going to start fixing these floors so that we can start working with them. And start building stuff on them. Because, I mean, that hospital, it looks good. It's looking really good so far. But it's just, I don't want to spend, because that's going to be a big project. It's going to take quite a few episodes. And I don't want to spend 70 episodes, or like, I don't want to like, go like, get the 70th episode done, and we've only done like 5 buildings, because we've spent so much time working on the hospital. So what I'm going to start doing, I think, is I want to finish up the roads in the main city, and then I can start going out into the suburb area, outside of it, and start finishing up the roads there, to make sure that this area, so we can start doing stuff out there as well. So we can have like 10 projects going on at once, so we don't have to deal with like the same thing every single time we go on this, because I like the Twin Horizons Hotel, but man, we had like 10 of those in a row, and I think that's bad, because I think it puts people off of wanting to watch this as a series. So what I want to do is I want to go out into the suburbs, do like a little area, like make a little area that we can start doing projects in, like housing, schools, parks, all that kind of stuff, all stuff you'd find out in the suburbs. We're going to need to do a lot of terraining in the suburb area, because we don't want it to be super flat, and we want it to be, some of it we want to be actually fairly hilly. Because a super flat world is good for the downtown city in that area, and it's really good because you can make a lot of empty space underneath. So like a good example of it is my crap. It's the streets. I was able to work with those streets and do stuff with them, and make huge underground street things like that over there, like big highways that are below the city, because or below the main city level, because I can set the blocks to air, and that's really, really helpful. Yeah, and it's really good. Yeah, that's really all that can be said. Okay. Why is this roof on so cockeyed? We're gonna fix this roof, because this is bugging me. We're gonna extend the roof so that it's a square over the area that we need to be open. So let's take this, because that's what we used, and we're just gonna plant this in the ground on the roof right here. and we're just going to make this so that this roof, it covers everything except for what we need to get down into the floors. So all 3 of these floors are pretty close to being identical. I think we can pretty much say that. So what I do on this floor, I'm pretty much going to copy paste to this floor and this floor. And so we're not going to need to put a whole lot of effort into recording every single one of the floors, because it's just kind of unnecessary. And also we're going to start needing to ooh. You know, I'm actually gonna oof. Wait, can I go down the stairs here? I can't. Oh, that bugs me. Oh, that's not good. Shit. Okay. So this stair thing, this whole stair thing. Wait a minute, we could do the stairs here. Move them over just a little bit and not like a huge amount. You can still go down the stairs fairly comfortably. But it still changes a lot up above. Well, I mean, we have to do it though. It's not like we just don't have to do it. We have to do it. We have to make it go up like this. Huh. Okay. So we're just going to extend this and do this and do this. Okay. So now that we've done that, there we go. The whole goal of these stairs is to make it so that there's 2 ways down, because there's stairs here, we have to put stairs on the other floors, is my thinking, because otherwise it just doesn't work really well. The one thing I did well with this building is I made it an odd number, I think. Yeah, it's an odd number, and that's really good. Yeah, this just isn't working. We need to make it go up 1 more time. That's it. And because it's only 1 more time, I feel comfortable in being able to do this. If it was any more than 1 time, this would be a no-no. Like, I mean, even this is kind of, because you have to, like, go like this. And just the way the stairs are, it's like, it's really poor practice. But I've kind of screwed myself into having to do this, because I didn't plan this building at all, and that's really hurting how we're building this building. Okay, so right here, and there, and there, and here, and there, and there. Honestly, we don't even need that anymore. Oh, right. I was thinking, like, okay, I'll just walk up this thing. Okay, there we go. And we've gotten the stairs done, and we've gotten the bones of this building done. We've actually succeeded on working with something in this building and making it look decent. I'm going to have to build up these walls here before we can start up on the next section, I think. And we're going to do one of these floors, and then I'm just going to copy and paste it up and up and up. We're gonna have to do that, but next episode, I think, is actually gonna be road building. And because it's road building, It's really just gonna be I'm just talking to you episode. I'm just gonna be talking to you. There's gonna be footage of me building the roads in the background. It's gonna be probably sped up. And hopefully that'll make it so that we can do this at a decent speed and make it look really nice. We're probably gonna keep it fairly short since it's like maybe 15 minutes for the next episode, around there. No more than 20 minutes, I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, but now I'm just thinking to myself. So, and when we reach episode 20, we're gonna have to do a tour of what we've done and a recap video. And I have to do a tour of this since it's complete. So I'll do a tour of this building eventually, and then on the also we have to name the city. So if you can think of a name for this amazing city, yeah, let me know in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you in the next video.